Hola mi amores, soy yo, Violeta Kitty, and today we're playing Zayne's Rerun card, or Rerun birthday card. It's called Eternal Attachment, and as the synopsis says, Zayne's birthday is approaching, but due to signs of Zayne's birthday is approaching, but due to signs of suspected medical term I cannot pronounce, he's resting at home. However, this unexpected vacation is good news for me. He's planning his birthday party. So, without any further ado, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. As we're about to leave, messages are sent back and forth in the group chat named Party Planning Pros. My phone is buzzing every second. Not again. I've met with Dr. Riley and Yvonne. They'll arrive at Dr. Zayne's place in about an hour. We got the cake and confetti. Both are in the car. The villa is half up the hill. You guys go on first, and I'll keep him occupied before everything's ready. Where's the voice acting? Make sure the gifts are hidden well. Don't let him notice them. And see, what surprise gift did you prepare? Ready to spill the beans? My idea for a gift was inspired by Zayne's story shared recently about his childhood. The blessing given to you by a first stranger you meet on your birthday will supposedly come true. This is what Zayne's parents told him when he was a kid. Just as I'm about to type, it should be confidential. My attention is drawn to a sudden noise coming from the bedroom next door. Keyboard. His injured wrist. He injured his wrist, yet he's still typing away like that. I open the bedroom door and see Zayne sitting on the front of his desk. His slender fingers swiping, dancing across the keyboard. Hi, Cooey! Okay, so this is what you missed. I pulled for Zayne's rerun cards so that we can focus on his card on his birthday on Thursday. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Yep, birthday hype. So right now, you got here just in time. We just started the rerun card. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not Silas, but remember, his solo is coming up next week. So, also, I'm thinking about doing a surprise, like, I don't normally do surprise streams, but I'm thinking of doing another surprise stream next Tuesday, and I will read Silas's birthday card if you want. I have his card. Okay, sure. Next Tuesday, I will read Silas's birthday card, and maybe we can pull for his solo banner too. Please don't tell me the game crashed. I'll be pissed. Splendid fingers sweeping swiftly danced across the keyboard, producing a constant clicking clack sound. When he looks up, he sees me. His body suddenly freezes. The hands that dance on the keyboard slowly rises and are clasped together. And then they rest against his chest.
Could you turn on your microphone, please? Let's do this via voice call.
Oh, sure, Dr. Zayne. No problem.
He got caught. Glancing at me with a guilt-ridden expression, Zayne flexes his wrist that was the medicated patch on it. I point to this hand, and then I make a knife with my fingers and draw it across my throat, just to show him how angry I am. Zayne touches his neck.
I see where the issue is. Thank you, Dr. Zayne.
He's in trouble.
Send me the revised plan the day after tomorrow. Goodbye.
He's in trouble and he knows it. Zayne turns off the microphone and carefully places the report into the drawer. Then he looks in the direction the door as I stand there with my arms crossed.
We're heading to the villa this afternoon, right?
Wrist injuries can be caused by repetitive actions that strains the tendons. If the patient doesn't get enough rest, his wrists will be injured again. Zayne raises from his seat and walks up to me. Then he taps my arm with his index finger.
I don't have anything better to do when I'm alone in this room.
I take this chance to grab his index finger. In that case, get ready for a surprise.
Will it actually be a surprise?
Man is 4 steps ahead of me, I swear. If you don't like it, I'll improve it next year. Grayson picks me and Zayne up as planned. Together we head to the mountain villa that was booked beforehand. As we approach our destination, the sky slowly darkens. Everyone's enjoying some casual chatter inside the car. Why isn't this voice acted? I swear to goodness. Yvonne, what's going on? Is it a glitch? Are we dealing with a glitch? I don't want to restart the game. No, we're not. We're not restarting anything. We're just gonna continue on. I almost can't believe it's here. Around this time last year, we were still pulling all-nighters in the operating room. Why we gotta voice act? It wasn't just last year. The same could be said for the year before. Well, this year is an exception with long summers and warm autumns. The iceberg in the farther polar region might start melting. Excuse my bad male voice acting. Zayne and I sit in the back seat. We observe the scenery outside as it quickly passes us.
Are they hinting at something?
No. I don't know. I guess it's a global warming. Suddenly, a warm palm gently envelops my hand that's resting on the seat. I glance at Zayne, but he's watching the scenery outside the window. It's dim outside the car. Only the occasional street light casts fleeting shadows over our intertwined fingers in the back of our hand.
All right, we're here. You guys go on ahead. I'll park the car.
Now we got some voice act. I'm starting to get mad.
By the way, Dr. Zayne, Dr. Riley asked me to tell you.
Grayson turns around and unexpectedly sees Zayne in my hand in the middle of the back seat. I feel the urge to pull back my hand, but Zayne remains composed. His palm doesn't move.
Why did you stop talking? Are you looking at something?
It's nothing. But isn't it crazy how hot the weather is this autumn? It feels even stuffier in here. Let's go somewhere else first.
It's autumn? But I thought autumn starts in late September. Grayson hurries Yvonne out of the car, so Zayne and I are the only ones left. Opening the car door, I realize Zayne still hasn't let go of my hand. I turn my head and gaze and our gaze meet. There's a hint of mirth in his eyes. The villa we booked is located halfway up the hill. The others have already left, vanishing in the blink of an eye. Zayne and I are parked the car. Following the woodland path, we walk side by side, lights guiding us to our destination. This place is so nice. It must be pretty during the day as well.
I haven't even asked anything yet. Is someone already spoiling tomorrow's plans?
No. At the end of the path lies a neatly trimmed field that stretches out before the villa. I purposefully slow my steps so Zayne can open the door. Why aren't you opening the door?
I have a feeling the moment I do, a surprise will rush towards me.
As Zayne pushes the door open, confetti descends and colorful paper straps flying through the air. Everything is going according to plan.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dr.
birthday,
Zayne.
Dr.
Birthday,
Zayne.
Dr. Zayne.
Surrounded Zayne and me, everyone gathers in the center of the room. The cake adorned with candles is brought over on a cart. And amidst the bustling commotion, someone places a birthday crown onto my head. I quietly place it on Zayne's head from behind.
Thank you, everyone. I genuinely didn't expect a surprise like this.
Zayne studies the teetering crown and turns to look at me.
Who came up with this?
If you're not happy with the surprise, then we can say everything was all her idea.
Putting me under the bus. How dare you, Grayson?
Go ahead. You can blame her if you want.
Grayson! Okay, but we all prepared this cake. Also, Dr. Riley suggested the villa. Grayson was our designated driver. Yvonne took charge of the confetti, and I planned out everything. If we're really going to play the blame game, then none of us can be scot-free.
Anyway, sharing is caring, and we have a delicious cake to share. Dr. Zayne, it's time to make a wish.
This is the day before his birthday, so it only counts as a teaser.
You show him a teaser.
Wishes should be saved for the actual day so they can come true, right?
Speaking of wishes coming true, I do have some experience in that.
What does that mean?
I once made a wish on an ordinary night, and that wish has since been fulfilled.
What? His gaze. Sorry. His gaze gleams with delight, lingering on my face with a moment before he looks at the cake.
Being too greedy might bring about unforeseen consequences. I'll hold on to my wish for now.
Accompanied by our cheers, Zayne begins to cut the cake. Everyone else claps and sings happy birthday to him. Oh, and Cooley, you missed me singing. But if you're gonna be here Thursday, you're gonna hear me sing again. simple song, but we sing it in the fretful, disjointed manner. Yeah, you missed me singing happy birthday. And maybe not a high note. I think alto? Yeah, I think I'm an alto, so high notes are not my forte. Fortunately, Zayne is an experienced surgeon. He manages to cut the cake professionally whilst suppressing the urge to laugh.
I've been meaning to ask, Zayne, have you two known each other for a long time?
Our families are old acquaintances. We've known each other since we were children, so...
I see. I always thought you two became acquainted after you became her primary care physician.
Although we knew each other back then, the time we actually spent together during our childhood was very short.
He glances at me, the corner of his lips subtly curling up.
When we met for the first time as children, she seemed afraid of me.
How come?
You'll have to ask the person herself.
I meet Zayne's gaze. I did? Maybe it's because I rarely hear you talk. I thought you didn't like me. Everyone looks at Zayne, and he pushes up his glasses.
And now?
Huh?
Do you still think I'm the same person I was back then?
Is this his revenge? Now? I take another bite of my cake, enjoying the icing as it melts in my mouth. I can think of another thing melting in my mouth. To be determined. A hand moves down, reaching out to me. The moment our hands touch, just grip mine tightly.
I suppose we still need to develop a deeper understanding of each other.
On the table, on the table is a pile of gifts for Zayne. The lively birthday party continues until midnight, and eventually everyone bids each other goodnight, making their way to their rooms. Zayne's room is on the third floor. I carefully push open the door, holding up a little cake I baked. Sitting on the balcony, Zayne is bathed in moonlight. He's captivated by the moon's shimmering reflection on the distant lake surface. Are you tired? He gestures for me to come closer, and we sit down on the balcony chair, put the cake on the small round table next to us.
I should be the one asking that. You've been busy all day. Aren't you tired? To be exact, haven't you been busy for more than a day?
I don't feel tired at all. I'm just really happy Everyone is also glad they could express their admiration for Dr. Zayne. Resting his chin on my hand, Zayne gazes at me, smiling.
So you went through all this trouble to ensure I receive more blessings.
I'll admit, I was worried you'd be overwhelmed with so many people celebrating your birthday. But the idea of your surround of you surrounded by genius love, genuine love and care on your birthday was too good to pass up. I look at him as moonlight casts a tender glow on his face.
It took me some time to adjust, but it wasn't long until I found myself slightly reluctant to let the night end.
But if the night doesn't end, won't be able to celebrate your actual birthday. Smiling Zayne pinches my cheek.
You've raised my expectations once again.
Does that mean you're appreciated? Does that mean your appetite has been whetted too? What? I pulled the little cake towards him.
My appetite is perfect for handling anything from you.
Zayne, don't think we can do that right now.
I was about to record a video to send to my parents. Could you help me? Make sure to include the cake.
What kind of video? Okay, my brain. Okay, I'm a dirty, dirty bird. Zayne's parents are members of Doctors Worldwide. They're always on the most perilous locations and hardly have time to video call. He mentioned he sent a video to them every year on his birthday. It's his way of reassuring his parents that their son is okay. I tap the record button on my phone. Zayne looks at the camera, a slight smile on his lips.
Dad, Mom, it's been a while. I'm doing well. This year has been kinder to me than previous ones. It's because I'm not celebrating my birthday alone. Thanks to you and the people around me, I didn't forget that September 5th is my birthday. I wish you all the best. I'll make sure myself and those close to me stay in good health.
That's it?
Yes, you can stop it now.
I just end the recording. Oh, the video has me talking on it. I'll edit that part out of for me.
There's
for
no
you.
need to trouble yourself with that. Just send it. They already know you.
I sent over the unedited video while Zayne begins to savor the small cake.
This is nice.
Are you talking about the cake I made?
The cake is nice. The scenery is nice. And the person sitting across from me is nice. Everything is wonderful.
In the distance, the moonlight covers the lake in a soft light. After finishing the cake, Zayne reveals the content, it's on expression. Then we stand next to each other in the front of the balcony railing. Occasionally, a sweet floral fragrance drifts through the air, though I can't tell what it is. You only said a few words to them, but deep down, you think about your parents a lot, right?
Nothing more needs to be said. Knowing they're doing well is enough for me.
I remember that in my childhood, whenever someone praises Zayne, his parents would say their only wish is for Zayne to be healthy. While he doesn't say it, I believe Zayne longs for his parents to be around on his birthday in his heart. Wanting to cheer him up, I purposefully let out a long sigh.
What is it?
I was thinking that it was a good thing you moved away when you were little. You're so remarkable with your achievements and so dependable. You wouldn't shower you with compliments when they meet you. Hanging out with a prodigy like you can put a lot of pressure on the rest of us kids.
In other words, you're glad I moved away.
Well, that was a fumble. Sensing the playful tone in his voice, I use this opportunity to grab his chin. I don't use a lot of force, but it's enough to move his head towards me. But this project still ended up in the palm of my hand. I can mess around with him now.
You thought I didn't like you when we were children. Is this true?
Oh? Yeah, you didn't know back then.
I remember... At the time, we went to the aquarium together, and you bought a sorbet there. The sorbet had food coloring in it. As you ate it, you grinned at me, and your whole mouth was orange. It was an amusing sight, but I turned my head away.
Why?
I also asked myself the same question. I'm not a timid person, honestly speaking. But back then, as I stood next to you, I always wanted to say something interesting. There were a few times when I finally figured out what to say, but you had already left.
I thought you were just a quiet kid. Like one of those wind-up toys that needed a few turns before you could speak. It still felt that way when you gave me a little seal. I always thought it wouldn't be long before we could hang out again.
Being with you always led to unexpected things. It made me very happy every time.
Yep. I poke his face. You're not talking about things like a seal throwing an ice chunk at me, right?
Well, that is certainly one of them.
Call back to the Bond story. AKA, it's available on my YouTube channel. but it's in Japanese though. He holds my hand with a gentle grip.
If I had known we would be separated for years after that day, I would have made more happy memories with you. Even if it was just going to the aquarium, the amusement park, or anywhere else one more time.
He steals away those unspoken secrets. It looks like he's spent them in his unenveloped with those stamps. And those unsent envelopes rest in a drawer. It's gradually yellowed and time passed. You still have those regrets even now?
Fortunately, all of them remain in the past. We grew up safely.
My heart felt tight and heavy. And I hug him, and he freezes for a moment before leaning down to hug me back.
But now, I want to express my gratitude for fate. If there truly is a God who determines one's destiny in this world, I want to believe I've been blessed by that individual.
But I feel like destiny owes you so much more. His chin resting on my shoulder, he shakes his head.
I can't be too greedy.
The birthday boy is allowed to be greedy than usual.
I'm already greedy with looking forward to the birthday gift you prepared.
His warm breath tickles my ear. Looks like someone, while not saying anything, has been thinking about his birthday gift this whole time.
Of course. It's only now that I realize my heart desires a lot of things.
When a familiar floral fragrance reached me again, I recognize it. Scent of the osmanthus flower? Before heading back to my room, I secretly placed the handwritten birthday voucher beside Zayne's pillow. It's instructed him to head to the food truck near the villa tomorrow morning. The stranger eagerly awaits, wanting to be the first one to offer their heartfelt blessings on his birthday. The morning sun raises the autumn. It's light. Oh, I have to charge my iPad. The morning sun rises in autumn. Light flickering through the trees, shadows and bathes the forest in a pure golden hue. A small sign next to the food stall or food truck reads, "Open from 6 to 8 a.m. for Zayne." It's the Kindle!
Good morning. I happened to wake up
You're here
early
early,
and found a
sir.
birthday
Oh, shoot.
voucher beside my pillow. It said that someone who's celebrating his birthday could claim a gift here. I'd like to see what the stall owner prepared.
Okay, pause. The gift isn't ready yet, but I prepared something else.
Is this another one of your little tricks?
Don't wipe it off. This is an important birthday blessing.
Your hand behind your back. Is it holding another important blessing?
No. Are you going to refuse my blessing?
I already used my birthday voucher. I'll take whatever you have. What an important blessing. I must share it with you.
Jesus Christ, Zayne. Give me a moment, sir. Your birthday present is ready. Here's your special birthday cookie. Stall owner put it in a lot of effort to make it.
Considering the stall owner's exceptional baking skills, is one enough?
I haven't added frosting yet. Oh, that's
I like it as it
sexy.
is. Thank you.
Oh,
The falling osmanthus flowers are beautiful. Thank you for bringing me out here to relax. After this surprise, would the stall owner like to join me in viewing the flowers?
yes. Yes. I'll do anything for Zayne. Hold on. There's another very important thing.
Which is?
Kiss. Oh, there. Oh. My heart. Happy birthday, Mr. Zayne. Falling Amannesis flowers fill part of the sky. Zayne and I stroll through the woods and admire the beautiful blooming blooms. Blossoms. Dr. Zayne, would you say your appetite has been satisfied today?
With blessings that remain in effect for a year, how could I not be satisfied?
Did you actually believe that when you were a kid?
I don't remember. After all, the first stranger I met isn't the person who's next to me right now.
He turns his head, a gentle smile on his face.
But I'll believe it today, and continue to do so in the future.
The autumn breeze rustles from the trees and showers us with golden osmanthus flowers. But I'm still not satisfied. If we grew up together, I would have celebrated over a dozen birthdays with you just like today.
In that case, I would have probably had a special box to keep all those presents from you.
Children tend to get stickers and pens. A box would be too big.
But there would have been more birthday presents in the future. How do you know whether they could fill the box or not?
The gentler his expression becomes, the more I want to make up for a certain regret. If only you hadn't moved.
If I didn't, would you visit me more often?
We can hang out together. You can keep me company. I knocked on your door like always, and then asked if you're home and if you wanted to hang out.
Then I would have said there were fireworks at the beach and asked if you wanted to go.
I would have followed you all the way there, holding your sleeve because I'm afraid of getting lost. There would be a wet spot on your clothes because of my sweaty hand.
In that case, I would have suggested we hold hands, if you were okay with it.
Yes, please. He takes my hand without any hesitation. I intertwine my fingers with his.
Then under the moon of that night, I'd look at my shadow for a long time on my way home. My heart would keep beating faster than usual. Anxiety, joy, regret. I'd feel all of those and think that I should have asked you in person if you were happy. If you said yes, maybe I could continue asking you to play with me.
God damn it, Zayne, you're gonna make me cry. Enveloped by the osmanthus flower sweet scent, we stopped in our tracks at the same time and locked eyes. Then I asked, using my words carefully, that you don't date other people for a while, because I would be an adult soon.
I would have circled your birthday on a calendar then.
Would have waited for us to be 18. And once we were adults, I'd wait for you to ask me out on dinner or a movie, like how grown-ups do.
Before that, I would have seen the first snowfall of the year with you.
Would you confess your feelings at that time?
What do you think?
Oh my goodness. And then it'd be your birthday after celebrating it with me and some close friends. You'd ask me on the balcony if you had moved away with your parents as a kid. Would we have never seen each other again? In this world of gold that we're in, he stands and smiles at me.
How would you answer that question?
I'll say that I'll meet those who were destined to meet. He leans down to hug me as if a form of confirmation.
Fortunately, we grew up.
You grew up into Dr. Zayne and Mr. Zayne.
But for one person in particular, I'm just Zayne.
Happy birthday, Zayne. I hope every year in the future brings you happiness.
They say making a wish on your birthday has a greater chance of coming true, correct? I just made one.
You can't say all of your wishes out loud. They won't come true.
All right. I'll share the wish that's destined to happen. I wished that in the years to come, I won't have to imagine spending every day of my life with someone.
He slightly shifts away from my shoulder, turning his head to meet my gaze. Sparkling in his eyes is a gentle mischief.
You must be curious. Who could I possibly be referring to?
My heart. I can't. I can't. My heart. God, I'm also tearing up. I can't. That was so sweet. Well, feel like singing happy birthday to Zayne once more. So, since he's on the home screen, I will do just that.
It's rare for you to come find me at this hour.
Hope you're ready. So, my singing's not the best, but I am passable when it comes to singing happy birthday. So, here goes in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
You should
my
rest if you're
dear
tired. I'll call you in a bit.
Zayne. Happy birthday to you. Yep. I hope my singing was okay. Yep.